You were reportedly offered a contract extension on July 1st. Were you ever planning on signing an extension with Ottawa, and were you okay with what the deal was at the beginning?
As I touched on a little bit, I don't think that I've ever, in my wildest imagination, ever thought that I would leave this place. But unfortunately, we're here under these circumstances. And again, that's not something that I'm going to go into detail about. But I was prepared to come here and work hard for this team. I still have a year on my deal, and unfortunately, I couldn't follow that through.
Eric Wilson from TSN 1200. Over here, sir. Despite all the speculation and the noise, the outside noise that's gone on for quite some time here now, does today still come as a surprise or a shock to you?
Yes, it does. As I said, I don't think that I could have ever prepared for this. That's why I don't have anything written, or I haven't really, still got to wrap my mind around what is really going on. I think it's been happening really fast, even though there's, as you said, been a lot of noise for almost a year now. But again, I never in my wildest imagination ever thought that I was going to leave this place.
Take Lisa and then Terry, you're right.
Lisa Wallace from Canadian Press. Eric, did you feel that ownership and management was acting in good faith with you, in that did you feel they wanted to re-sign you, or did you get that feeling that it was just imminent that you would get traded?
I mean, I think that they made it very clear in what direction they're going with. Unfortunately, I wasn't part of that, and I respect that's their decision. And, I wish them nothing but the best. I think that they're going to do wonderful things here. I think that they have a good group of guys down there that are extremely motivated to, keep pushing forward and doing whatever they have to do to be successful, not only this year, but for a long time. And again, I was not part of that plan as why we are standing here today. And from my point of view, that's sad. I never wanted to leave this place. But at the same time, I respect their decision. That's their decision to make. And I wish them nothing but the best. And I know they're going to do great, because the group of guys that they have down there are doing everything they possibly can to be as successful as they possibly can.
It was a love affair between you and the city and the people of this city, and what this city and playing here meant to you and the fans meant to you. And I guess secondly, it seems like you're at the time of the career that maybe a fresh start. Were you looking for a fresh start?
No, again, I think, over the 9 seasons that I've spent here, I think that we've done some wonderful things. I think that I've learned everything that I possibly could from this place and from the people that I've got the pleasure to work with. And again, I'm in a stage in my career where I've done most of that part, and I think that maybe they felt that, I want to do something different. But again, I hold this place above anything else, and if it ever came down to it, maybe it could have been different. But here we stand, and again, it's their decision. They made it, and I have to respect that. That's the part of this business that we're in. And as I said again, I'm going to go to an extremely good team that are really good now and for a long period of time. So I'm excited about that as well. But as of right now, I think that I'm just trying to wrap my mind around having to leave this wonderful place.
We're looking at probably about 2 more.
Yeah, that's
Mark
fine.
And Bruce.
Mark Broussard from Ottawa. How do you think we got to here? 15 months ago, you were in the final, a goal away from the finals, and now you get to this. It must be mind-boggling.
I don't know. Again, for every year that I've been here, I've done everything I possibly can to be as good as I possibly can be on and off the ice, and that approach has never changed. So why we're standing here today and how it all unfolded, I can't really tell you. Even though last year didn't go the way that we wanted, we still tried everything we possibly could to be as successful as we possibly could, both as a team and as individuals, and that never strayed from that. Why it all happened and happened so quickly, I can't really tell you why. Unfortunately, in these situations, you're looking for answers that can't be answered by anyone, no matter who you are. I don't have a better answer than anyone else would, and I think that no one really can tell you why it happened. It's just the way it is, unfortunately. And again, I'm a player. I do what I can to prepare myself for being as good as I possibly can be on the ice, and that's the approach that I've always had. The other part is a little bit above my jurisdiction.
Eric, with everything that kind of went on last year, does any part of you look forward to a fresh start
in San Jose?
Again, I haven't really wrapped my mind around that. You know, we're in the situation we're in right now, and you have to deal with it. So I think that once it settles down here a little bit, you know, you can start looking ahead and moving forward a bit. But as of right now, you know, it's an extremely emotional and sad moment. And even though you've heard a lot of things about this could be possible, I think that you can't really prepare for any of this. So it's sad.